history of racism, in a sense. The racism that characterizes the relationship between Europe and Africa. It looks back to the human exhibits of the 19th century, the human zoos of the 19th century, and that these zoos that I started reading about a few years ago are really the catalyst for the work. So it was really to go looking in the behind the woodwork, behind the facades, seeing that these huge European empires were built on the backs of slavery, on the backs of the products that were brought from Africa, the riches that were brought from Africa, and that involved a lot of deaths, atrocities, stealing of land, etc. So it's really to show that. I'm telling a story and I'm working with those people, with a series of performers. What the performers are doing is really, and there's another process that the audience has got no access to at all, which is really the performers are dealing with race, their own residual histories of racism. What racism have they suffered with? What humiliations have they suffered? How, by being looked at so in the eyes by people coming in, what does that bring up in them, and how do they process that? So that's another process that's going on here. When I was doing my research, which is a lot of reading, a lot of looking at pictorial archives, etc., I was struck by shame a lot, the shame that one group of people has perpetrated on another. And so I suppose that's what I'm hoping the audience to take out, but that's what I know how the piece works. It brings up shame.